Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Without any further ado, guys, we're going to get into tonight's reading. Please remember that these messages can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining you, your lover, your family, your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, strangers, or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. So without any further ado, we are going to get on to tonight's love/relationship reading. Okay? Okay, guys, so the first message we have here is unhappy and unfulfilled relationship. So, you or someone that you are dealing with is in an unhappy, unfulfilled relationship. There's no love there, okay? In a current relationship that you or someone that you're dealing with is in, okay, there's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of cheating, breakups, loneliness, lost feelings, okay, but somebody's very unhappy, very unfulfilled within a relationship that they don't have any love in, okay? So we have Lil Susie Homemaker got a sugar daddy, okay? So obviously whoever this woman is a Lil Susie Homemaker or whatever. She don't have any love in a relationship, and she got a sugar daddy, okay? So we have good love making. So whoever this Little Susie Homemaker is cheating because they got some good love making or good sex or whatever, passion, romance, or whatever that they're getting elsewhere, okay? We also have here unfulfilled and unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. So what this lets me know is there is a woman who is married as well as a man who is married. They're both cheating in their relationship with each other, okay? So there's a married woman and a married man who's cheating on their spouses with each other, if that makes sense, okay? And they're both unhappy in their and unfulfilled in their relationships with the people that they are married to, but they have good love making with each other. I know that that's what's going on here because we got this good love making sits right in between Lil Susie Homemaker got her sugar daddy and unfulfilled, unsatisfied man cheating on his wife, okay? So both of these people are married, okay? But they're cheating on their spouses with each other, okay? Because they have some type of good love making with each other, okay? But they're both in an unfulfilled, unhappy relationship, marriage that they have no love in, so they're cheating on their partners with each other. Okay, is what's happening here. Okay, and last but not least, we have here a love without limits. Okay, so you know they got good love making with each other. Okay, they got some type of understanding that obviously nobody else understand or maybe even know about, okay, because they have a love without limits. Okay, they have good sex together, they have, you know, good relations together. Okay, so we're gonna see what else is going on in this situation, guys, okay? But this is both a married woman and a married man who is cheating on their spouse with each other, okay? So Spirit, please clarify. So to clarify unhappy and unfulfilled relationship, we have some things are best left or kept secret, okay? Don't ask, don't tell, okay? Because both of these persons, like I said, are married, but they're cheating on their spouses with each other. So they have this understanding that, you know, they're not going to tell anyone. They're fulfilling each other. They're pleasing each other, even though they are both in other relationships, other marriages, okay, that they're not happy in, they're not fulfilled in, that they have no love in, but feel that they can't just get out of, okay? So like that card says, there's some things are best kept secret. Don't ask, don't tell. Spirit, clarify no love. Clarify no love. Okay, so to clarify no love here, we have here grow through what you go through, okay? So these individuals are growing from the situation that they're going through, okay? Um, Neither one of them want to feel like a victim here. This says you're nobody's victim, slave, or puppet. They're growing through what they go through, okay? They're overcoming their fears, their haters, okay? And they're standing against their oppressors here. They have no love or happiness within their marriages, but they've decided to take control of their own life, and they have found something else, someone else that pleases them or fulfill them. Yet they're stuck in their marriages for whatever reason. They feel like they can't leave their marriages. Okay, so Spirit clarify. Little Susie Homemaker got a sugar daddy. Little Susie Homemaker got a sugar daddy. Okay. So we got here, just to it here, okay? This little Susie Homemaker woman here, I feel like she takes care of the house, she takes care of the family, she cooks, she cleans, she does everything she's supposed to do at home, but there's no love, she's not happy, she's not fulfilled or anything, and so she's just come to this decision that she's going to do what is best for her, okay? She's going to be who she wants to be and not what others want her to be, okay? She's doing what she loves. She's her own boss, okay? And she don't feel like she needs anybody else's permission to be the greatest version of herself. And she has found some type of happiness or at least fulfillment with someone else. It just happens to be with another married individual, okay? So Spirit clarify good love making. Good love making. Okay, so to clarify good lovemaking here, we have the success, my success card here. This says success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Okay, so obviously both the married man and the married woman in this relationship, they have found some type of success, triumph, or victory with what they're doing, okay, with this lover situation that they are in, okay? They do it extraordinarily well. They cover it up extraordinarily well, okay? And they enjoy doing so, okay? Spirit clarify unfulfilled and unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. Unfulfilled, unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. Okay, so we have here, this is my don't forget to card here, okay? This unfulfilled, unsatisfied man who's cheating on his wife, he's not forgetting to love himself, okay, even when no one else do. He's married to someone who don't love him, who possibly only wants him for his money or to be a provider or something, but he loves himself, and he's still doing the things that's going to make him happy, that's going to fulfill him. He's basically not allowing this person that he's married to get him down, because he knows this person don't love him, don't really want him, not really attracted to him. They're probably not even having sex or anything like that, okay? And they're refusing, this man is refusing to allow a hater that they're married to get them down, okay? So Spirit clarify a love without limits. A love without limits. So we have here my if not now when card here, okay? That clarifies a love without limit, okay? Spirit is saying, what are you waiting on, okay? Just do it. Do what's right and go after your dreams. And I feel like that's both what this man and this woman is doing. They have found, they feel fortunate to have found each other, to have some type of passion or connection that they have with each other. And you know, they're just kind of dealing with their unfulfilled, unhappy marriages separately. What's interesting is this has to be older individuals, because if these were younger individuals and they found someone else that they were more attracted to or loved, or they wasn't happy in a relationship, young people break up, make up, and move on quickly. Older people who have a reason for being stuck together, whether it be financial reasons, whether it be their family, their children, that's usually something that bothers or worries older, more mature people. So I feel like these people are mature, okay? I don't feel like these are young individuals here, because something is keeping them stuck in their marriages, yet they have found love, passion, romance, fulfillment elsewhere. But they're staying stuck in their marriages, and they have decided not to allow their bad marriages to destroy the rest of their life, okay? So let's see what else is going on here, okay? And we got know your worth at the bottom of the deck here, so yeah. This is interesting. So Spirit, please clarify unhappy and unfulfilled relationship, which things are best kept secret, okay? So this is something that they have thought about quite a bit, okay? They've decided that they're going to continue their relations, their marriages, as well as their outside relationships with each other, but it's best to keep the affair secret, okay? And this is something that they have both thought about and come to conclusion that they are going to do, okay? Spirit, clarify no love and grow through what you go through. No love and grow through what you go through. Yeah, there's no love in their marriages, but there's a lot of money that is involved in with the people that they are married to. They will be out of a loss of a lot of money. This could be wealthy persons that's dealing with this, that's going through this, okay? For money reasons, okay? For particular money reasons is why they refuse to get out of their marriages, okay? There's a lot of money involved, like great fortune money involved, okay? Although they have found love elsewhere outside of their marriages, fulfillment and happiness and things outside of their marriages, they have made the conscientious decision that they're not going to leave their marriages for particular reasons as it relates to money, okay, and their livelihood, okay? Spirit, clarify little Susie homemaker got a sugar daddy, okay, with just to it. Little Susie homemaker. So yeah, this is a mature woman, okay? This is someone who is seasoned. This is a woman who is likely over the age of 50, okay? Spirit, clarify good love making. I would even go as far as to say this is a woman who's over 40. She's mature though. She's older than 40 or 50 for sure. Spirit, clarify good love making. Good love making. Yeah, and whoever she's having this affair with has a lot of money as well. Gives her a lot of money as well, okay? I feel like they are both successful together. These are wealthy persons in power who I'm talking about. Spirit, clarify unfulfilled and unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. Yeah. So we have the courtship card here. He's dating. Okay, he's seeing others. Okay, like I said, he's someone who's very grounded, stable, and secure. He's someone who's very wealthy as well. One of them has a partner who is dying or on the verge of dying, or either they're waiting on this person to pass away, and that's the reason why they're not getting out of their marriage. Okay, Spirit, clarify a love without limits. A love without limits. Yep, I told you these are wealthy people. We got wealthy men here, okay? They do what they want to do. Period, point blank here, okay? Because they're wealthy, because they're powerful, because they, and whatever position that this wealthy man holds, I feel like he has to keep a specific image Okay. And a divorce would be a big scandal. This marriage card came out in the reverse. So their marriages are shot to shit. They are not happy in their marriages, but because of their wealth, because of their power, because of whatever position, title, or role they have, it's better for them to stay in their marriages, okay, to keep some type of scandal, to keep, these legal situations from being, publicized or something, as well as because they have a family. But you see, this family room is empty, okay, so there's no togetherness, there's no love and happiness and all of that, okay, in their marriages, okay. But both of these people, this married woman and married man, they are both wealthy. Spirit, clarify unfulfilled and unsatisfied relationship. At least this man that is, okay? But I feel like this mature woman who's cheating on her husband, I feel like her husband does something where he brings in, has a lot of wealth as well. Spirit, clarify unfulfilled and unhappy and unfulfilled relationships. Yeah, somebody is a scholar, or somebody is married to a scholar here, okay? But it's a very unfulfilled, unhappy relationship here, okay? Somebody has endured a lot of sorrow in their relationship because there's no love, because there's cheating, heartaches, heartbreaks, disappointments, loneliness, okay? Spirit, clarify Little Susie Homemaker got a sugar daddy. Little Susie, yeah. This sugar daddy really takes care of this mature woman here. Gives this mature woman a lot of gifts, finances, money, resources. Spirit, clarify good love making. Good love making. Good love making. Spirit, clarify good love making, please. So we have pleasure seekers here. They're doing this for their own pleasure, for their own amusement, for their own enjoyment. And this wealthy man takes really good care of this mature woman, their side piece here, that's got them as a sugar daddy. Spirit, clarify unfulfilled and unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. Unfulfilled, unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. One of them have a spouse who is dying though. One of them is stuck in their relationship for the sake of their children, and the other one has a spouse that is dying. One of them is about to be a widower. Yeah. Yeah. One of them is about to be a widower, and the other one of them is stuck in their marriage for the sake of their children, for the sake of their career or something. We got Lord here sitting with a wealthy man, so we know that this is someone in power and authority, okay? This person got love without limits with someone else, and he financially takes care of this, his side piece, this other person. Yeah. Great fortune. We had great fortune to come out here is involved, okay, as it relates to their relationships, okay? So Spirit, please give us further clarification for the situation, please. Further clarification for the situation. Please clarify unfulfilled and unsatisfied, okay? Yeah. We have spiritual union here, okay? That clarifies unfulfilled and unsatisfied relationship here, okay? but they have a spiritual union, okay? So they're stuck in this relationship, okay? So to clarify, no love here, we have conflict and defeat, okay? A lot of conflict, no love, defeat has caused a lot of sorrow in this relationship, okay? This is the reason for them not being happy, not being fulfilled, okay? Yeah, Lil Susie Homemaker got her sugar daddy. She's moved on. She's decided not to allow her bad marriage to hold her down, okay? And she decided to move on, okay? Spirit, clarify good love making. Good love making. Good love making. So they have some type of harmony. There was multiple cards they wanted to flip over. There's some type of harmony between them, okay? They have this deep connection with one another. Like, they have very good sex together, okay? Yeah. Truth, fulfillment of wishes, wisdom, all wanted to come out here. But with this good love making, I feel like we're going to take this harmony card. They have this bond, this connection with one another that's like unbreakable, even though they can't get out of their marriages for, you know, whatever reasons. But they have this harmony, this togetherness, this connection, this chemistry together. Spirit, clarify unfulfilled and unsatisfied man cheating on his wife. Yeah, so we have partnerships and alliances here, okay? He found him a new partnership, an alliance with someone else, okay? Yeah, and he, you know, he's kept the hope for love, for passion, for romance elsewhere, okay? But with there also being some type of emotional withdrawal within his marriage, okay? Spirit, clarify a love without limits. A love without limits here. Yeah, whoever this person is somebody in authority. Every card that has come out on this love without limits is on this person who is, we have authority, lord, and wealthy man. This is somebody very powerful, very rich, very wealthy person, okay? Somebody in authority, of influence, a master or a ruler of something, okay? What's the overall energy, Spirit? Yeah, we have intuition here with crown chakra, okay? So they're using their intuition, listening to their intuition, doing what they want to do, doing what makes them happy, what fulfills them, okay? I guess this is just like what wealthy people do, okay? Or something. I don't feel like this situation would go this smoothly with just regular, everyday, average Joe people. I mean, like, people cheat all the time. I do feel like most people in the world cheat for a specific reason, but yeah, I guess it's kind of different when you got money, you know, and have different ways of doing things. I'm not sure how successful this would be amongst regular, everyday, average Joe people, but this is what's going on in this situation here, okay? Whoever this woman is, though, I feel like she's a housewife. I feel like she's a housewife. Whoever she's married to is someone who is a provider, who takes care of all the financial things within a relationship, but she's having an affair with someone who is wealthy, who is powerful. Okay? So let's pull some tarot on this situation here, okay? Spirit, clarify unfulfilled and unsatisfied, unhappy and unsatisfied relationship. Okay? Yeah. So we have the Magician here. Okay. So although the both of these persons are in an unhappy, unfulfilled relationship, like I said, it's something that they have thought long and hard about. They have this spiritual union with one another here. Okay, they have decided to that keeping their affair secret and staying in their marriage was the best option for them, and they have manifested what they wanted in their life here. Okay. The Magician speaks to manifestation, empowerment, okay? Also preparedness, okay? So, although it's like their marriage is their marriage of these two pals here. That's unfulfilled, unhappy, lonely, their marriages are just worthless. All of these cards here is about their affair with one another. But they're both in this type of energy within their marriages. Spirit, clarify no love. Clarify no love. Yeah, we got the Seven of Fire here. Okay? This talks about enduring a lot within their marriages. A lot of heartache, heartbreak, loneliness, breakups, okay? Challenging situations, okay? But having the determination and the resistance to continue to move forward. A lot of conflict and defeat within their marriages, okay? Yet they have been able to manifest something else in their life while being stuck in their marriages still, okay? Yeah. This has caused a lot of sadness. A lot of sadness. Heartache, heartbreak, loss even, okay? Disappointment and regret within their marriages, okay? But they continue to move forward. I don't know. It almost feels like it's kind of lucky, maybe, that they found each other. Because, you know, most people who have unhappy relationships, they waddle in that, okay? They go through a period of feeling like, you know, it's hard for them to move forward, move on, find somebody else, find love or happiness or romance or passion or fulfillment again. But it's like they found that elsewhere, yet while still being stuck in their marriages for whatever reason. And I'm telling you, one of them have a spouse that is on the verge of passing away, and they're about to be a widower. And the other one is stuck in their marriage either because of their children, their family, as well as their job, their work, their money, the power that they have. Okay? So they have to keep this specific image. And I feel like that's the man who is in authority here, who's a lord, okay? In some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, clarify little Susie Homemaker got a sugar daddy. Little Susie Homemaker got a sugar daddy. Okay? Yeah. Whoever this little Susie Homemaker is, honey, she done had an awakening, honey. She is wide the hell awake, okay? This awakening speaks to a pause, perspective, selflessness, okay? Feeling free. Taking leaps of faith, moving forward, finding happiness, okay? In an unhappy situation. Spirit, clarify good love making. Good love making. Good love making. Okay. So we have here release, okay? I feel like they're able to release their sexual frustrations with each other, okay? Yeah, they're still bound. They're bound to their marriages because of family here, but they're able to release with one another, okay? Even though they're going through experiencing endings in their marriages, they have each other. So there's this transformation that is taking place, this freedom amongst each other, thus this release, this passionate release that they have with each other, which is the reason why they have good love making, okay? So we have the Emperor here, okay? This Emperor is this unfulfilled, unsatisfied man who is cheating on his wife. Like I said, he's somebody who's grounded, stable, and secure. He's somebody who's very powerful, very wealthy. He holds some type of prominent position of power or authority here. The Emperor speaks to organization, leadership, and even structure, okay? This is a powerful man, okay? Very wealthy man, okay? Which is the reason why he continues to be stuck in his marriage as well, okay, because of his image. Okay, yeah. And look at this. On A Love Without Limit, we have the Lovers here. Okay, these people have found love outside of their marriages, yet they're still stuck in their marriages for whatever reasons. This speaks to relationships, emotions, choices. They have made the choice to be lovers together. They have a love without limits. They have good love making. They have this natural drawn spiritual union connection with each other. Okay, but they're still stuck in an unhappy commitment of marriage for other reasons. Okay, yeah. So guys, I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, pertaining to a situation that you are dealing with. Okay, I know most people do not like to hear about cheating and different things, but most people just look at cheating on the surface like, oh my god, especially if you're the one who's being cheated on. Most cheating happens for a reason, okay? Unless a person has a sex addiction, or which is still a reason for them cheating, or but basically, unless you are dealing with someone who is just an arrogant jerk, who thinks they a player, a pimp, and this is what they do. They get over on people. This is what they're about. If you are not with a person like that, then a person cheats for a reason. And it's either they're cheating because they're not being fulfilled or happy or pleased at home, whether they're not being pleased sexually, or either there's no passion or there's no romance, or it's just an unhappy relationship. There's no sex, there's no bond, there's no togetherness. Most people cheat for a reason. Okay, I feel like about 50% of people who cheat actually love the person that they are in a relationship with or married to. There's a lot of people who cheat simply because the person that they're married to, what they like and what turns them on sexually, they can't get from that person at home. Doesn't mean they don't love them, that they don't care about them, that they don't want them, but they cheat with somebody who will fulfill them in some type of way. So say for instance you're married to someone, and say you're a man and you're married to a woman who absolutely does not do oral sex. Okay, she's the plain old missionary style type of person, you on top. Okay, she don't want you doing it from the back, she don't want to ride it, she's not going to give you no type of oral sex, like, you know what I'm saying? Very conservative, traditional type of chick. Say you're married to someone like that, y'all have a family, y'all have children together, you love this person, but sexually you're not being pleased the way you want to. Does that mean it's okay to cheat? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that this person is cheating for a reason, and this would be the reason, okay? Because if you are not willing to please the person that you're with to the fullest, then it's people who will, you know what I'm saying? And so, more often than not, that's a lot of the reason why people cheat in a relationship, okay? Okay, imagine yourself being, so anyway, going back to that, this man, like I said, may love his wife, may love his girlfriend, his baby mama, whatever the situation is, but if she's not pleasing you in a way sexually that would please you, you want to spicing up the relationship, but she don't, he might cheat with somebody who don't mind having oral sex, who don't mind doing different sexual positions or something like that. Doesn't mean he doesn't care about his family anymore. Doesn't necessarily mean that, look, let me tell you something. Whether a man or a woman, regardless of what's going on in their life, a man and a woman know what he wants. Unless you come home one day and your man or woman has completely moved out and left you, they don't want to be in a relationship with somebody else, okay? Cheating is one thing. Leaving you to be in a relationship with somebody else is this person saying they no longer want to be with you, okay? But if a person cheats on you and they still bring their ass home, they really don't have a desire not to be with you anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's something else that's drawing them to cheat, okay? Say you as a woman, you and your man is arguing all the time. You feel like he works too much, and he's not being very passionate with you. He's not being very romantic with you. You want him to do things around the house. You want him to spend more time with kids. You want to do something, blah 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 blah. So instead of y'all coming together every day, all day, y'all are arguing. He works a lot, and when he's at home, y'all are arguing. Okay. Women do it all the time. You get mad at him, you put him out the room, he has to sleep on the couch, okay? This has been going on for months and months and months. He's on the couch, you're in the room, y'all are still co-parenting together, but guess what? Y'all are not having sex. Y'all are not being intimate with each other. Y'all are not being passionate with each other, okay? Somebody is gonna cheat, whether it's the man or it's the woman. Somebody's going to cheat. You're comfortable with him still being there by saying, hey, this is my man. Hey, this is my husband, my wife, my child's father, this, that, and the other, whatever. But y'all are arguing every damn day. Y'all co-parent together good. Y'all pay the bills together good. Y'all do everything y'all need to do on a daily basis good. But you have no passion, no romance. That sooner or later somebody's going to cheat. Does it mean the person don't like you, don't love you, don't want you? No, guess what? Because if they really felt like that, then they would just leave you and go and be in a relationship with someone else. And this is what pisses me off about side pieces, because side pieces don't know their place, okay? A lot of side pieces that get involved with somebody that they know is married, that they know is with someone else. And especially if you got somebody who had told you the truth from the jump. Okay, it's totally different if you meet somebody and this person lied to you. You didn't even know this person was married. You didn't even know this person was in a relationship or anything. This person is lying to the person that they got at home as well as you. That's a whole different situation. But if you got involved with somebody that you know is taken, that you know is married, but then you turn around and catch feelings, fall in love, now you want to sabotage and ruin his family, fucking with his children, fucking with his wife and everything. I feel like that is stupid. Why? Because if he wanted to leave his fucking family to be with you, he would have done that from the jump. So you need to stay in your damn side piece place and shut your mouth. Okay? I'm just saying. If you make a conscious decision to put yourself in that situation, okay, then everybody got a role. Okay? And you need to play your goddamn role, and you need to stay in your damn place. Now, it's a whole different conversation whether this is right, wrong, or indifferent. Okay, that's a different conversation. Okay, nobody wants to be lied to, nobody wants to be cheated on or anything, but this is shit that goes on every day. But if you want to have a real conversation, it's all kinds of things that's going on in the damn world. But all I'm telling you is there's a reason for anything, for everything. And no matter what the hell you got going on, most people's biggest mistakes is, even when you lie and you cheat and shit, you lie to everybody. You can't lie to everybody. You would lie to your woman at home or your man at home. You lie to yourself. You lie to your side pieces. I would never lie to a side piece. At some point, you got to tell the truth to some damn body. Okay? And it'll keep a whole lot of different confusion the fuck down. Okay? Which is what causes ripple effects. Okay? A collapse of things that blow up in other damn ways on down the damn line, because you won't lie to every damn body. You can't lie to everybody, including your damn self. So this is just what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, okay? Y'all don't understand. Do you know, back in the day, people who was very conservative, who really had held those real strong Christian values that literally took every word in the Bible literally and applied it to their life. Do you know how many people have gotten married to individuals that they were not intimate with before they got married? Okay, why? Because their Bible says that, obviously you are supposedly sinning and all this shit if you have sex before marriage or whatever. Do you know how many people back in the day got married before even having sex with the person? Could you imagine marrying somebody just to find out on your wedding night or once y'all are in a relationship that this person does not please you sexually at all? Now you unhappy. Now you in an unfulfilled relationship. Now you sitting up contemplating getting the marriage annulled. Why? Because you didn't really, you know what I'm saying, understand this person. Why? Because you are living by somebody else's guidelines and viewpoints. That's not just throw shade at anybody who lives like that. That's perfectly fine. But there's a lot of people who, guess what, got in relationships just like that, ended up marrying someone because of certain belief systems, like religion or their family beliefs and this and that and the other, just to get in this marriage, be smack that in the middle of it, and come to find out this person got certain habits that you didn't know that they had. Now, you know, this is a turn off for you. Or this person can't please you sexually. Now, this is a turn off for you, but you stuck in a relationship with this damn person. You understand what I'm saying? So, my whole point in saying all of this is to say that people cheat for a reason. Okay? You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it. But what I'm telling you is, 9 times out of 10, people cheat for a reason. And unless you with somebody who is a total fucking jerk, who didn't even have any respect from you from the very beginning, which means that it's not nothing personal towards you. It didn't matter who they with, they would do this. Other than that, if you are not with that person, you don't understand what I'm saying, then there's a reason for this person cheating. Okay? Now, if you hook up with somebody who is a pimp, this person was a pimp before he got with you, which means he's still going to be a pimp while he is with you. Okay? You know you with that type of person. This is like you hooking up or having a baby by somebody who say is a gang member. They was this before the hell you got with them. They will be this after you be with them. You understand what I'm saying? Which means they will likely have the same type of behavior. What you cannot do is get with somebody and then try to change them into who you want them to damn be. You understand what I'm saying? And you also have to look at other situations. If you meet somebody and you like them and they like you, but they cheated on somebody else to be with you, your ass should not be surprised if they decide to then cheat on you later in your relationship. Why? You knew from the jump that this person is the type of person who would likely do something like this. So this is what I'm talking about. Most people overlook this shit, okay? There's a whole lot of people in the world who got dicks. There's a whole lot of women in the world who have vaginas. Okay, who have breasts. Okay, it's a whole lot of it all around the world. What in the hell makes you think that yours is so damn special, so damn important, that if another one was to come across, that yours is so damn good that it would solely keep a person from making a mistake or completely deciding to leave yours for another? Most people get real cocky, get real arrogant because they feel like they're really beautiful. You could be drop dead to fuck gorgeous. But guess what? You are not the only person in the world who is beautiful, who is gorgeous. Okay? You might have a nice body, but you're not the only person in the world that's got a nice body, that got a nice set of breasts, got a nice behind on you, or even good pussy. Most men get really cocky. You would be surprised at how many men there are in the world who are jackass of guys, but they got big dicks, and they solely think because of that, you know, they either got big dicks or a good mouthpiece on them, and got some fat head, and they solely think because of that they can control another person. But guess what? There are other people in the world that's got big dicks, you know what I'm saying, and fat head. So you cannot allow this to solely be a reasoning for thinking that you in control, in possession of another person. And even if you are in a relationship with another person, even if you are married to another person, this is not your possession. You do not possess them. You do not control them, whether you like it or not. And it may be wrong to be lied to be cheated on, and all these other things, but you do not control another person's way of thinking, way of being, or what they do with their damn body. Now, what you can do is control your own self. You don't have to deal with it. I'm not telling you at all that you have to deal with these things. If somebody lied to you, cheat on you, you have got the right to leave their ass right where they at, to go where they freaking came from, and you go on with your life. Okay? Or you could also make the conscientious decision to forgive them, to work on your relationship, to move past that situation. That's what you have the power to do. To control your own self and your own life, your own mind, just as well as they do. This is why it's crazy when people get so narcissistic and possessive and controlling of other people, that you have gotten yourself so upset that this person has lied or this person has cheated, and you now want to kill them. You now want to hurt them. Y'all will be surprised as to how many women have found out that their man was cheating. This woman will then go and find the other woman that the man was cheating with, try to beat her up, hurt her, harm her, and will still be in a relationship with him, just for him to cheat again. That is dumb as hell. That is dumb as hell. Seems like to me you would be taking out the most of your anger on him, considering the fact that he knew the most that he was in a damn relationship with you, yet he is the one who decided to be with somebody else, but you would go after the other woman instead of going after him. How do you attack the other woman but forgive the person who lied on you and cheated on you, that you were supposed to be in a relationship with in the first damn place, and you still think that you're gonna stay with him? And guess what he ain't gonna cheat no more? That's dumb. It's stupid. And you're so possessive and controlling to try to hold on to this person that you feel like you can't move on, get on, leave, or nothing without this damn person. That's just stupid. That is dumb. But this is the shit that is going on every day in the world. So when I tell you all this, things happen for a reason, okay? And that's what's happening in this situation. And this is why I also let y'all know that certain things goes on with different people depending on the age group, depending on the maturity level of a person. These are older people here, okay? They have likely been in their marriages for a very long time, okay? Does it make it right that they're cheating? Does it make it right that they're sneaking and creeping around? Like I said, that's a different conversation. Nobody wants to experience that. Nobody wants to go through that. You understand what I'm saying? But what has happened here is, like I said, these are seasoned people. These are older people. And they're bound and they're stuck in their relationships for particular reasons. Like one of them, like I said, one of them is with someone who is ill. First of all, what you have to understand is, okay, think logically. If you're with somebody who is ill, 9 times out of 10, y'all ain't having sex. There's probably no passion or romance there if this person is feeling ill. Now, automatically somebody would say, oh, that's fucked up, that's wrong. How could you cheat on a person, your spouse, and they're ill? You're right. You're right. But at the same time, this person has feelings and emotions too. This is a decision that they decided to make. It would also make them a jackass if they left their spouse sick just to go and have sex with somebody else. So somebody is stuck in a relationship with someone who is dying and they're about to be a widower, okay? And they have already found some type of compassion or love or romance with someone else, and they decided together to keep this secret, that it was best kept secret. This other person, the person that this woman is cheating with, he's somebody in a power. He's somebody in authority, okay? He has to keep a specific type of image, okay? Because of the wealth and the power and the status that he has, okay? Also for the sake of his children and his family and different things like that. So it worked for both of them to keep their relationship with each other secret, okay? For more reasons than the fact that they are married. But that just happened to be what's going on with this situation. But I just said all of that to you all just to say that more often than not, when things happen, a lot of people jump to conclusions. You get upset right away. You're ready to fight. You're ready to hurt somebody. You're ready to kill. You know, however your emotions is set up, okay? Or whatever in a situation. And nobody actually look at the heart of the situation to say, okay, why is this happening? Is this person just a liar, cheater like that, a heartless ass individual, this is what they about? Or is it because I'm not pleasing this person, I'm not, this person is not happy, this person is not fulfilled? What, most people don't look at what was going on that led up to this happening. Are we just out of love with each other? Are we out of attraction with each other? Is somebody being a jerk in the situation and this is what they about? This is what they always do? Is somebody struggling with a sexual addiction for some type of reason? There's multiple different reasons that a situation can happen, but most of the time when things happen, nobody is thinking to overstand the situation, to say, what's going on? Like, why did this happen? Is there anything we could do to fix it? Okay? Or is this just something that is over and is done? But all I'm telling you is everything happens for a reason. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. And it seems like that their relationships was unhappy, unfulfilled, and there was no love and a lot of heartache and heartbreak well before they found each other and decided to start messing around. You understand what I'm saying? That's the reason why these two pals here lets me know that both of these persons had very unfulfilling, unhappy, disappointment, regretful situations in their marriages well before they found each other and something sparked between them. Okay? Is all I'm saying. And most people don't be wanting to hear this shit. When you find out that your person cheating on you, it's no, fuck that. I don't want to hear. You angry, you mad, you ready to tear up some shit, fuck up some shit, hurt somebody or something like that or whatever, that nobody looks at the situation and say, oh, damn, well, why did this happen? Like, do you just not love me anymore? Like, is it something I done? Like, or is this like, whatever the situation is, I'm not even saying that this has to totally be one person's fault. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a situation where somebody has fallen out of love. Somebody is no longer attracted to the person. Like, it could be a multitude of different things. It just so happens that more often than not, when people cheat, they are not being fulfilled at home. They're not being pleased to the fullest sexually. There's something that's causing them to be unhappy, and something ended up happening elsewhere. Okay? And that's how they started dealing with someone else, is all I'm saying. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages? Are there any other messages? So look at here. Like I said, we have suffering in silence from trauma caused by no good family. Okay? This sits here with unhappy, unfulfilled relationship. They have been suffering in silence in their marriage. Okay? Spirit, clarify no love. Why is no love here? Okay? Why is no love here? Why is no love here? Somebody intuitively know that the person that they're married to don't love them. Yeah. Competition. We got competition all around you. This also lets me know that these people's spouses was cheating on them before they decided to find them someone else, to cheat and find them someone else. They were suffering in silence caused by no good family. Okay? And with competition all around, this lets me know that somebody was cheating on them before they decided to cheat. Yet they're still stuck in their marriage. Okay? Yeah. Got home is where the heart is. Their heart is there. But it just so happens that this person is being fulfilled sexually elsewhere. This is here on this woman. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on with the situation? Somebody, yeah, we got money here. This person is definitely taking care of this person financially. Okay? This person here is a doctor. Whoever this emperor is that's cheating on his wife, he's a doctor. Y'all got to be careful though, because somebody is spying. Somebody is spying. There's definitely family disloyalty and betrayal that's going on, okay? Somebody could be sensing that something is going on as far as some type of affair. So, yeah, y'all be aware of that. This doctor is a white male. Who is this female, spirit? Who is this female? Yeah. Ooh. Really? Ah, okay. They doing a lot of things in the dark behind the scenes though. Whew. Spirit, who is this woman? Whoever this ooh, whoever this woman is a woman of color. She's a woman of color. This man, this emperor here, this man in power, he's a white male. Which is also a reason why they probably have to keep their relationship secret. This woman is of color. Oh goodness. What? Okay. This woman is this woman is either Mexican or Latina. Okay. This woman may work for him. I seen housekeeper. This woman may work for him. For this emperor here, this person that's in power. I had just seen housekeeper. Wow. Okay, guys, we gonna leave that there. This woman is of color. Okay, she could be Mexican, Latina, Native American. She has some color to her skin. He's white though. He's Caucasian, and he has some type of powerful position, an authority or power in some type of way. Doctor came out, but ooh, child. This woman may or may not work for him. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, he's paying her though. He's giving her a lot of money. And she came out as little Susie homemaker that's got a sugar daddy. So, ooh, she's either a housekeeper. She do something. She's either a housewife or she do some type of housekeeping, or something. Could be for him, with him being so wealthy. But this is a very wealthy man. He's having an affair with this woman, but they're both in marriages that they're unhappy in. Okay, which is the point here. But there's various different reasons as to why they have to keep their relationship secret. Oh, child. Baby. But he's coming off a lot. A lot of money. Yeah. This white man who's a doctor, he's, yeah. Okay. So I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. Okay. You can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.